Hey guys, Ben from Living Survival, and today I got the Nitecore EC20. So this week I'm going to be showing you guys some of my favorite flashlights, and we're going to kick it off with the Nitecore EC20. Now this is a budget Nitecore flashlight, 960 lumens, so it's a powerhouse in the Lumen department. And I'm going to tell you guys how to get a great deal on this flashlight at the end, so stay tuned for that. So Nitecore and Phoenix are definitely my top two when it comes to flashlights. They both make great flashlights, real high lumen flashlights, low lumen flashlights, keychain flashlights, you know, USB flashlights, non-USB flashlights, AAA, AA, and also the 18650 and CR123. So no matter what you're looking for, brands like Phoenix or in this case Nitecore will certainly have what you're looking for. So this is the EC20, as I said, 960 lumens, and that's plenty. Anything, you know, in the 1000 lumen range is plenty for an EDC flashlight. It has 4 lighting modes: the ultra low, low, medium, and then a turbo mode. And then it has 3 different strobe modes. It has strobe, SOS, and beacon, all operated by a single push button, which is really nice. There is no tail switch on this particular model. It does, however, tail stand because it is nice and flat. This is one of their new models in their Explorer series, and it does have the Cree XM-L2 LED bulb in it. So very nice bulb and reflector. It's made out of aluminum alloy, so you know, very high quality. It can be dropped from 1.5 meters. That's its drop rating, and then its waterproof rating is IPX8 or 2 meters worth of waterproof capability. It does have anti-roll on the bezel there, which is a nice feature, so when you set it on the table it's not gonna roll away from you, and it fits in the hand really nicely. I like this size flashlight for an all-around general purpose EDC or outdoor, even tactical style flashlight. Of course, most of these flashlights, including Nitecore, come with an extra O-ring, and then they also come with a lanyard. In Nitecore's case, they do come with a pretty nice lanyard. Opening it up here from the tail end, you can see that there is the O-ring, and they put some you know, some good lubricant on there, which is nice. I have a Nitecore 3400 milliamp 18650. Now this will accept 18650s. It'll also accept 2 CR123As. Now to get the highest output, you are going to want to run with the 18650, and in this case is the 3400 milliamp, which basically means it will hold a charge longer than something with less milliamps. But I really do like the Nitecore batteries. These are the CR123As. So like I said, it'll accept both, but you're going to get the most output out of it using an 18650. And you can keep them charged using this wall charger, which has a 12 volt input. This will charge both. And then I just picked up one of these USB chargers as well, which is cool. It just has the USB cable, and this will plug right into my solar panel, so I can keep my 18650s and my CR123A rechargeables charged on the go. So with the EC20, you don't have a tail cap, which some prefer a tail cap switch and some don't. So all the operation is performed with the front mode switch. Now when you first put in your battery and tighten the tail cap, you're going to get a series of blinks from the mode button, and you can see it just blinked 4 times there. Now there's 4 times or 4 modes to let you know what the current voltage is in the battery. So if it blinks once, you're almost dead. If it blinks twice, you're halfway. 3, and then if it blinks 4 times like you just saw there, that means that the battery is fully charged, and then it gives you a blink right after that to let you know that it's, you know, ready to go, ready to be operated. So with the light turned off, we can hit the mode button 1 time, and that will turn the light on and off. It does have a memory, so it's going to go back to the setting that you most recently had it in. When it's off, you can double click and it'll go directly into the strobe mode, or you can hold it down and it'll go directly into the ultra low mode. So you have 4 levels of brightness. You have the ultra low, and then you hold it down. That would be the low, medium, and then your turbo mode. And then from any mode you can just double click and that will go into strobe, and when you're in strobe mode you just hold it down again and that'll go through the different strobe modes. So we have SOS mode, and we'll hold it down, We have a beacon mode. And then we'll hold it down again and it'll go back into kind of the tactical strobe. So we have our ultralight mode or moonlight mode, and that is 1 lumen, and that's going to run for 520 hours. We have our low, which is 50 lumens, and that will run for 28 hours. Our medium, which is 210 lumens, and that'll run for 6 hours. And then turbo, which is 960 lumens, and that will run for 1 hour and 15 minutes. So with the light off, we have instant access to our strobe just by double clicking. And then we also have instant access to the moonlight mode by holding it down. And then of course, no matter which mode you're on, if we turn it on and we go to, let's say, medium, turn it off, turn it back on, it's going to go right back to medium. That's what turbo looks like up in the trees. And I know it's hard to tell on camera, but this flashlight has one heck of a spread, which is awesome. This is one sweet flashlight. Alright guys, so I hope you liked that video today, taking a look at the Nitecore EC20. I'm going to be bringing you some other flashlights from them and some other brands which I really like as well in the near future. I got a great deal for you on this EC20. You can pick it up from gearbest.com, and I'm going to put a link below in the description. Great people over there, and they're actually offering a discount on this particular light. You can pick this up for $36.99, which is a steal. It's a great light for that price. You just enter the code EC20 when you're checking out over there, and again, I will have links to that below. They offer free worldwide shipping, which is great as well, so you're not going to pay anything extra to ship it. Now, it does come from overseas if you're in America, so it can take, you know, a week or two to get to you, but at that price, it's still a fantastic deal, and they are opening a US warehouse pretty soon, and that means their shipping will be even quicker to those of us that live in the United States. When it comes to Nitecore flashlights, I really like the modes that they offer for changing the brightness level, to accessing the strobe, to accessing the moonlight mode. Whether it's got a tail cap switch or not, I really like the way that they've programmed their lights to operate. Very nice design. So guys, I hope you liked this review. Make sure you give it a huge thumbs up. Make sure you leave me some comments below, and make sure you subscribe for more videos. Really, the range is quite. It has 4 lighting. It does have anti-roll on the bezel there. It does have anti-roll on the bezel there, which is a nice feature. Every time, without fail.